Good Tuesday morning to all. Hope you are well. You know that as Torah Jews, it is important for us to study the world, and I mean nature. Yeah, it's a beautiful world that Kodesh Baruch Hu created, but the Almighty wants us to do more than just appreciate it, but study it. There is a statement in the Talmud where Rabbi Yochanan tells us that if the Torah wouldn't have been given, we would have learned a whole series of positive attributes from the animal kingdom. That's what Rabbi Yochanan tells us. And this is something that the Malbim, for example, tells us, that there are specific attributes placed in every single animal, and the human is supposed to learn ech lehitnaheg bemidazu. In other words, there is something within the animal kingdom that we could appreciate and study. And many commentators make this point, that it is part of Torah, right? There are those who have a tradition of saying what's known as Perek Shira. It's a very old text that talks about the animal kingdom, and obviously the goal is not just to say it, but to study and be inspired and recognize that there's something we humans could learn from the animal kingdom. So today we're going to go ahead and learn something from a beautiful bird. I saw a few of them recently, and that is the warbler. It's a small yellow bird. It's migratory. But what's very interesting about this bird is that, like many species in different regions, they adapt and develop in very different ways. But these warblers, it appears that the ones that you find to the north, here in the New World, as they are called, the New World warblers, the males develop beautiful plumage. They become beautiful and attractive. And the reason is that during the mating season, they have to go ahead, and every single year, they're migratory. They're not in the same location. They come to a new location. They have to attract the mate, so they have to look good. So what do? So HaKadosh Baruch Hu works it out for them that they develop the plumage around their neck and other places in the body, and that's how they attract the other gender. Fine. On the other hand, when you go ahead and look at the same warblers, the same family, obviously the appearance is very, very different. The ones that remain in tropical areas that don't have to travel and that could remain with their same mate, they don't develop that beauty. This is something that's a fact. And believe the way I see it is that we could learn the following. To go ahead and have to schlep every single year to a new region, right? To travel thousands of miles as a migratory bird is not easy. It's a challenge. But the result of that challenge for the male warblers is that they go ahead and develop beautiful feathers. And they're beautiful. So the challenge brings about beauty. Now, what we could learn is, obviously, we never want challenge. We daven every single day. HaKadosh Baruch Hu should go ahead and have Rahmanis on us, put it in to all challenges for the community, for the world, and for individuals as well. But at the same time, we could become more beautiful, right? We could go ahead and become better people. We could learn to appreciate one another. We could perhaps learn how to value in social interactions, to be careful with what we say. Now that we've been kept away from others, when again we're going to interact face to face, we'll have that sensitivity. Let's make this a pleasant environment because I value this environment. May the challenge bring out the beauty. So this is something that perhaps we could be inspired and learn from the species, from the warblers. And that's what we do as Torah Jews. Always want to learn, especially during this period of time as we get closer to Shavuot. For the time being, it should be a very good day to all. Thank you. Bye-bye.